This is exactly why I post these videos. I've had a lot of people be like, oh my gosh, why would you ever post this kind of stuff? And it's because of this. I post my content for educational purposes, and it's not for the attention or anything like that. It's because there is such taboo in the birth world, you know. We talk about pregnancy announcements, but oh no, we better not talk about how the baby got there. Or, you know, it'd be like, oh my gosh, I want to see the baby, but we don't actually want to talk about the birth, because it's so taboo. And even in 2023, it is still unfortunately so taboo. And I want to break down those stigmas, break down that taboo, and say, no, you know what? This is literally how we all came to be. Every single human walking on this planet, this is how we all came to be. And it shouldn't be so taboo if this is how every single person on this earth came to be, you know? But I also post it because I saw this video.
Okay, I have a theory about what the internet has done to the pregnancy experience. Now, this quadrant of the graph, the high information, low support setting, is where I think the majority of pregnant people are right now. Why? Because you have access to the internet. You have tons and tons and tons of information, right? But most pregnant people aren't getting the kind of robust support that they really need.
And in it, she says, you know, you either have a ton of education on the matter of birth, or you have very little, or you have a ton of support or very little. And the more people that have more education on birth actually have little support, and that is truly where I think a lot of people do stand. That's with me. I didn't have really any support during my pregnancies. A lot of people I didn't hear from until the day I gave birth, and that's hard, you know, like we don't have a ton of support, you know. We always hear about the village that we're supposed to have, and we don't have that village. Like, that village doesn't exist. It is a fantasy. So to perpetuate the stereotype that like birth should just not be talked about, further makes people not have the support that they need. If they need to run to the person that they see online in order to get information about birth and pregnancy, then that's what we have to do. That's what I had to do during all 3 of my births when I had no idea what was going on. I had a 3rd-degree uterine prolapse during my 2nd pregnancy, and I felt so goddamn alone. And not a single person was talking about it. I'm like, I surely can't be the only one that has a uterine prolapse during pregnancy. But unfortunately, still in 2023, birth is perceived as not something that you talk about. And so I want to stop that. And I think the biggest reason is that the maternal mortality rate is stagnant right now. It has not gone down. And if we just talk about these things, and have an open discussion about these things, maybe the maternal mortality rate will go down. The number 1 leading cause of death during birth is postpartum hemorrhage, which is where your uterus just excessively bleeds. And there are things that they can do to stop the bleeding, but sometimes other things have to be done, and sometimes life is lost. And I'm hoping that my videos can help someone else to prepare for what to expect. Hell, even just a postpartum hemorrhage, you know. I postpartum hemorrhage during my 3rd delivery, and that was something that like I had no clue about before actually happening to me. And so yeah, that's why I post on here. And thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. you are helping me keep this topic alive. So thank you.
Still having contractions.
Wonderful.
So it's 9-day difference.
Oh, I know, make sure you just relax so much. Good job. Do you need your conditioner for water? Okay. We're ready to use
She wanted like ice chips or anything like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes the pan pushes things differently. So after this, just stand around. You're there you go.
Okay, here she is. Wait, I'm gonna pass her to you. I'm gonna pass her. Wait. We're getting close. Wait. There you go. Got it? Okay. Okay. Look at this beautiful.
Oh my gosh,
car.
look at that beautiful thing. All right, just gonna lick it.
You did it.